3 signs God is preparing you for a major breakthrough. If you click this video, either you are expecting a breakthrough or you probably going through one right now and you just don't know the signs of what's happening around you that confirm whether or not you're going through the breakthrough. I'm about to tell you in this video, okay? I need you to stay tuned. This is a short video and I'm about to get straight to the point, okay? And I'm going to tell you the 3 signs that God uses that signifies that he is preparing you for a major breakthrough. Do not forget to subscribe after this video. All right. Now, the first thing that guys do. Now, one thing you gotta understand about God ways are beyond man's ways. Okay. So he don't work like people work. You know what I mean? God works through signs and wonders, and he uses the universe, to show you certain things that he wants you to know. That's his language. Okay. And so I'm about to explain to you, how he's preparing you for a breakthrough. Here's the first sign. The first sign that God uses to prepare you for a breakthrough is your very own feeling, okay? You will begin to feel like you're doing something wrong, okay? And this is because the chains are breaking. The curses are breaking. I don't know what your situation is. Maybe you've been stuck in the same position for a long time. And you finally starting to do something different. You're starting to do something new. You start to be more adventurous now. You're doing something different and it feels like you're doing something wrong. You ever heard that saying you ever heard that saying that goes like, no matter how right I do, it's always wrong. Okay. It's the same thing. Okay. You feel like you're doing something wrong when in all actuality, you're doing something good. But see, this is what God doing. God is making you feel that way on purpose. Okay. He will make you feel out of place because what he's doing is he's shifting your personality. He's shifting your mind. He's shifting your whole spirit to be able to handle what he's about to give to you. Okay. So you have all of this in the inside. It has to change. Okay. It's kind of like when a woman goes through that period phase, you know what I'm saying? And all of these changes are taking place in her body. You know what I mean? Why? Because the body is shifting. Okay. It's like when somebody goes into rehab that was on drugs real hard and they stop doing drugs because they're in rehab. Their body is shifting, going through rehabilitation because the body is breaking chains that it has been bound to for such a long time. All right. It's the same thing when you're about to receive a breakthrough from the Lord. He make you feel out of place. OK, so you might resort to things like you might start smoking a lot more. I don't know. You probably smoke. You might smoke a lot more than you normally do. If you drink wine or something, you might find yourself drinking more wine than usual, alcohol, whatever the case may be. Whatever your vice is, you'll probably end up doing that a little bit more than often because of the anxiety on you, because of the load of preparing you for this breakthrough. Sometimes being a human, okay, being a person, you can't handle this all by yourself. Okay, this is why God needs to help you through this. Okay, you got to pray your way through this. All right, there's no way you're gonna be able to get through this if you don't resort to God and say, God, please lift this burden off of me. Please give me the strength to endure, this process of this breakthrough that you're trying to get me to get. OK, so you might have insomnia at night. You probably can't sleep because you're just so anxious. You know something is going to happen, but you just don't know what it is. All right. You might get the butterflies in your stomach. Your heart might flutter from time to time. You might get the chills, and like I said, all of this is happening because God is preparing your spirit to be able to receive this major breakthrough, okay? Because you're going to be a totally different person once the breakthrough arrives, okay? So the second major sign that God is preparing you for a breakthrough, a major breakthrough, is God will take people away from you, all right? Maybe you're the person right now you're alone, you're isolated. It feels like you're on the island all by yourself. Nobody reaches out to you. Nobody seems to care about you. If that is you, God wants to talk to you. All right. So he wants you to be in communication with him. Sometimes when you have a lot of people around you, it distorts God's voice. All right. And you can't hear what God is saying because there are too many people around you that's telling you their opinions, You know, they're telling you what you need to do for your life. They're trying to tell you what's right from wrong, and that has nothing to do with you, all right? Sometimes when God is preparing you for a breakthrough, he'll take people out your life just so you can hear from him more clear, all right? So it's actually a good thing, because being alone, it gives you more time to think. You have more time to concentrate on your life. You have more time to hear your intuition. You have more time to plan and map out what you're going to do after you receive this major breakthrough, okay? Even if you lose a loved one, that is God preparing you for a major breakthrough. Anytime you lose somebody close to you, then this is going to affect you, whether you believe it or not. In some form or fashion, it's going to affect your whole life, for the worse or for the better, all right? So even if you lose a loved one, somebody from your family or a friend or a coworker, anybody, God will take that and add it to you, okay? You'll get good measure, okay? Just because somebody close to you has passed away or has left your life, and it's going to motivate you, it's going to fuel you to be able to receive a major breakthrough. So if you lost a loved one just recently, that loved one caused you to have a major breakthrough in your life, and everything is going to be all right. All right. So that's the second sign that God is preparing you for a major breakthrough, is when he takes people out your life. All right. These people are going to come back around full circle at the end of the day. So don't worry about people not being in your life right now. They will be right back. Okay. It's just the intermission right now. It's just halftime, because God is preparing you for the second half. All right. Now, the third major sign God is preparing you for a breakthrough is you begin to receive opportunities and advances that you never once received before. Before you had all these friends, before you felt like you were doing something wrong, when you were just chilling, you were comfortable with the life that you was living, you wasn't expecting no breakthrough, you know, there wasn't a lot going on at the time, there were no money opportunities flowing to you, there were no ideas to come to your mind, nothing was happening. But now, since you have that time by yourself, God is talking to you. God is giving you insights. He's giving you ideas. He's giving you inspiration, because you are about to receive a major breakthrough. It's kind of like God is downloading you with new information. Okay, that's why he takes you away from people and puts you in what feels like solitary confinement, because he's giving you a download so that you can have to be able to handle what he's about to give you. All right. Nobody is going to hire you for a position at a job if you don't have the qualifications to be able to do the job. It's the same thing with God. Whatever the breakthrough is that you're going to receive, you're going to get it. But first, you have to go through the process of getting the information that you need. So God will probably send undeniable people in your life that you have to be friends with. New people. They're going to scare you. It's going to feel different. You've never talked to this kind of person. You've never met somebody to do such a thing for you. But all of a sudden, it's going to be a wave of people that come into your life, and they are undeniable. They're going to be some of the greatest people that you ever met. Okay, this could be a new husband. This could be your future girlfriend. Anybody. Okay, it could be a best friend. God will bring people into your life that you cannot get over. And as long as you've probably been single, or, you know, maybe you are already in a relationship, there will be people that come into your life that want to do business with you. And you're the type of person that don't like to do business with people. And your business has always been you doing the work. Now God is saying, all right, it's time for your breakthrough. If you want your business to expand, then you have to be able to work with other people in order for you to get that reach that you desire. Okay? That reach that you expect to flood you with blessings has to have other people around you so that they can actually help you get the breakthrough that you desire. All right? This could even mean job offers. You probably get a job offer and you'll probably be hesitant to take the job offer because they want you to relocate and go somewhere. You're like, That's not something that I normally would do, but it's undeniable. This is a place that you probably always wanted to go. Everybody's encouraging you to make the trip. Everybody's telling you to take the gig, take the job, and you're like, wow, I didn't think that this would ever happen to me. Well, listen, God is preparing you for a major breakthrough. Take it. Take the opportunity, because you might not ever get it again. If you know, like I know, opportunities, grand opportunities do not come often. When a grand opportunity comes, take it. All right? It might be 5, 15 years on down the line before you get another big break. All right? So take the deals, take the opportunities, take the investments. Whatever somebody's trying to do for you, take it. They're trying to help you, for crying out loud. All right? Don't be scared to accept the blessing. When somebody gives you some money and say, hey, here, I really think that you could use this. Don't say, oh, no, I'm fine. No, take it. They're blessing you. Anything good comes from that man above. All right? Or, an opportunity could be something as simple as somebody seeing your vision. You've probably been the type of person for all this long, you're like, man, nobody believes in my dream. Nobody believes in my goals. Nobody likes what I'm doing. And then all of a sudden you got people coming out of the woodworks and they're like, I want to be a part of it. I like what you're doing. I want to be a part of this. Can you hire me? I want to work with you. I want to do business with you. All of a sudden, how did this happen? That's because God is preparing you for a major breakthrough. Once again, he knows that you need the resources in order for you to receive it. Okay? You might get asked to join a team. You might get asked to join a fraternity, sorority. You might get asked to join an organization, a club. Nobody's ever invited you to anything of that kind. Now, all of a sudden, people are like trying to get you to be a part of what they have going on because they see you as a talented person. They see you as attractive. They see you as somebody who they can depend on, they can trust. They want you to be a part of their team. All right. So these are all the major signs that God will do for you when he's preparing you for a major breakthrough. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. If this video resonated with you, comment below and let me know which signs resonated with you. Did you get all 3 signs? Or did you get 2 or 1? Either way it go. If you got one of them, God is preparing you for a major breakthrough, even if you got one of them. Somebody do me a favor and leave the timestamps below for each sign so that somebody can go back and listen to this video all over again. Make sure you save this video so that you can come back to it, so you can always have this video in your archives to confirm whether or not you're about to be receive a major breakthrough or you're being prepared to receive a major breakthrough. I'm your big brother, Trend Genius. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless.